Hello, YouTube and fellow resellers. Welcome back to a What Sold in 24 Hours. This is Kevin, the Stoic Reseller, and I'm going to show you 7 sales. And are content creators leading to your own demise? Alrighty, guys. So we have 7 sales for $289.25. But let me show you my high-tech piece of white paper with my high-tech Sharpie. You can see here we had 7 sales, $289.25. The average selling cost of this week is 32.2%, which equates to $93.14. That includes shipping and all applicable fees. The average cost of goods for this 3-week section is $9.70, which equates to $67.90. My net profit before I take anything out for taxes is $128.21. If you take the 15% taxes away from my total sales, that's how I do it. It's how I keep Uncle Sam at bay. You get a total profit for a part-time reseller who spends on average 3.5 to 4 hours a day, $84.82. Not too shabby. Alright, guys, the first item is a true banger. This is Howler Brothers. However, this is I think it's like the Shattered Glass edition from Huckberry. This is a Pearl Snap. Howler Brothers in general is fantastic. This collaboration is rare, sold out. This sold within a few weeks for $69.97. Promoted and paid promoted fees, unfortunately. But an item like this probably shouldn't have had to do that, but oh well. The next item is an item that has been returned to me because I made a mistake. I had an incorrect size on the listing. I labeled it an extra large, however, it's really a large. Didn't take very long. It sold rather quickly for $34.97. It was not promoted, sold organically, and sold within a week of me relisting it. Guys, these Prana Vaha pants are significantly good. Much better, in my honest opinion, than the other pants from Prana. So let's pause for a second and discuss what I've been seeing on YouTube and how I think this is leading to the demise of many sellers and or people who are striving to be a full-time reseller or maybe just want to make extra cash on this platform. Guys, I watch it because I like to get the understanding of the opposite opinion that I have. It's what I think every person should strive to do, is to understand the opposite of your way of life, the opposite of your thought processes, and the opposite of your own insight, because that only either will validate your insight and your way of life and make your fundamentals stronger, or you might learn a thing or two. So there's probably 2 or 3 YouTube channels that I watch regularly. It's dwindled down. I used to watch quite a few. Now I've only watched just a handful. There's one in particular who today I would say his episode was rather toxic. And I'll be honest with you, it got me questioning, why is he doing this? Why is it every single day for the last month is nothing but negative? Negative this, negative that. This has to be done, this has to be done, this has to be done. And if you read his comment sections, it's wild. How many people are like, I gotta get a job now? How many people are like, eBay should be punished for doing this? And guys, one of my mantras that I live by while doing this is eBay doesn't owe you jack shit. Okay? eBay only owes itself to its CEO, the people that it employs, and the fucking shareholders. Because guess why? Corporate America, guys, they don't owe the sellers a fucking thing. And once you come to terms with that, you start taking accountability for your lack of sales, your lack of action, your lack of whatever the fuck you're complaining about. You take accountability for that. Because at the end of the day, what can you be doing different? How can you be circumventing the issues that you are dealing with? You see a common thing there? It's you with a capital Y-O, fuck you. And you know what? Guys, you may not like that. I may not like that, but it's what we're dealt with. It's the hand we have been given, and it's the hand that we must play with. So we got to make do. So what did I do? When my sales were in the shitter, when I was trying to be a quantity seller over a quality seller, I pivoted. I took a risk, and I went out and found new ways to source, find better quality items. And now I'm pivoting again because I don't want to give eBay any more money. So what am I doing? Increasing my shipping costs to $6 instead of $5.50. Not promoting my items anymore, my new ones, and limiting all sales and coupons. Sales have stabilized and been really fucking decent, above average, for about a couple weeks. Yeah, I can complain here and there. I've had some slow days, but on average, it's what I'm expecting. So guys, don't listen to other YouTubers say, oh, it's getting bad. Oh, hey, I need to blame this other person, this other YouTuber, and say that your decision and what you do with your own life and your own money is wrong. And let me tell you what, eBay's a fucking shitty company, and I've been on eBay since the dinosaurs were fucking around. You know, and it's that kind of shit that really shows the true character of someone's nature. Okay? This person has in the past called out other YouTubers, other eBayers for saying, oh, those sales can't be true because they're over here inflating it on YouTube and living off YouTube money. Huh. How hypocrisy sometimes just slaps you in the fucking face because all your fucking negative comments, all your fucking negative videos are getting you 100 million fucking views. No, not that many. But he's getting a lot more views than on average. Why? Because he's being the sob party. He's being a sob story. He's, oh, I'm sorry. I drive fancy car and I've been doing this for so long, but I sell shit. And if eBay would just work properly, my shit would sell faster. But now he's resorted to calling out other people, other eBayers, because they choose to partake in some program that may or may not be helping them. Listen, that's neither here or there. That's not his problem. That's not my problem. That's not your problem. That's the person who's taken that course, thinking that it might help him. Maybe they get something out of it. Maybe they don't. I, personally, choose not to. I try to figure out the solutions and logically think of rational things, take the emotion out of it, and perform what I think will do best. But it's funny how his failures are now being projected onto someone else. That seems like politics. And you know what, guys? I don't do this to be involved in politics. Why? Because I think politics are toxic. Politics are the reason this country sucks. When you go out in society and you see shit, it emboldens people to do this craziest shit they do, whether you're on one side or the other. There's fucking whack jobs everywhere, and it's fucking tiresome. But let me get off my soapbox. We'll come back to this at the end here. We got a few items here. This is a Lululemon Metal Vent Henley. This sold within a couple weeks for $30, promoted but was an organic sale. The next item is an Icebreaker Body Fit Plus 200 long sleeve merino wool, all that fun jazz. This shirt sold in about a month. It did take a while, and I've noticed Icebreaker's been taking a little bit longer. But for $29.72 on an accepted offer, promoted and had to pay promotion fees. One of only 2 items this go around. Next is Peter Millar, one of my quickly more favorite brands here. This sold for $29 plus shipping. Not promoted, was an organic sale, and sold within a week. Actually, a few days. The next item sold within... did I list this morning? I think I listed this yesterday. It's Lululemon ABC Swift Cotton Pants. These have some wear. They got a stain. They're a little worn out. They have fading throughout. But hey, it's the risk you take on some of this shit. $19 Didn't have to pay fees on top of that. So just the casual fee plus shipping, sold within a day. And guys, I'll show you the last item here. It's another item I should not have bought, but hey, sold within a day. Sold for $16.97 on an accepted offer. These have stains all throughout. So, sold, I mean, realistically, I would have gotten around $30 in perfect condition. Sold for $16.97 within a day. Got my money back. I'll take it. So guys, to finish the video out and to finish my thought on that is, do what you guys think is best. Don't listen to idiots like me on YouTube who are going to just sit there and crush your hopes and dreams and get you into a negative state. Because the more negative you are in life, the more negative you are at work, the more negative you are in this realm of business, the more you are apt to fail at everything. Okay? Start taking accountability. Stop saying, why is it them? Why can't they fix their shit? Because if they fix their shit, I would be doing better. Ask, what do I need to fix to do better? How do I operate within the confines of the issues that are being dealt to me and still work and profit and still am able to do what I want to do? Stop pinning it on everyone else. Take accountability. Guys, this is not for the faint of heart. This is a business. We all accept risk. For fuck's sake, I spent $1,800 on my last thrift trip that I'm holding for literally 3 weeks. Not all that inventory is getting listed overnight. So guys, it's risk. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm making sales. Today has been slow because the last 24 hours, I had like 3 sales overnight. Very fortunate. But 7 sales for $289, pretty solid. So guys, last thought, please, if you know someone who is super toxic, is on Facebook, calling out eBay, calling this out, saying, oh, poor me, because eBay, oh, poor me, because shit ain't going right, share my video with them. Or at least tell them to shut the fuck up and take their own ownership in their hands. They need to figure it out. Because at the end of the day, eBay doesn't owe us shit. And at the end of the day, it's our store and our items that we need to figure out what to do with. So guys, until tomorrow, rule the day.